Alright guys, welcome back. I forgot to record when I was doing this. We're on this unit here. They were unopposed, so my fighters went back home. We have a bomber, the SM-79's dropping down 108 bombing factors. We are gonna roll. We are gonna try to hit. He has gun class and infantry class. We're gonna go after the infantry class, and we're gonna drop. If we go after the gun class, let's say we get a 1, nothing's gonna happen. We have to hit with a 2 on gun classes, so we'll stay with the infantry class. A 32. A 32. Okay, 108 bombing factors. 32 is going to be 1. So they are pinned. The infantry unit. If both were pinned, I would put 2 of these on them. But only that is. Okay, so they head back. They are done. I'm trying to do the easier ones first because we're going to have a lot of combat over here. So we have bombers going in with fighter escorts. They have cap of 4. I should have put it like this so it's much clearer. So they have cap of 4 against these. These are hurricanes going up against, let's see who the Italians have going in. That's hex 3427. 3427. Okay, CR-42s. So we have CR-42s, 5 of them fighting these hurricanes. We have more. So we're the aggressor. Let's figure this out. Let's get my sheet of paper. Put this to the side. Now, CR-42s, they are a 3 tac air, and maneuver is 28. Hurricane is do I not have that? So a hurricane is going to be tac air 4 and a 32. So they have a +4 on maneuver and a +1 on tac air. So based upon that, it's not good for the CRs. Let's look at this. Okay, we start off on 0. +1 for the tac air going to the hurricanes. -1 goes to CR-42s. Then we have an adjustment of 2 because of maneuver. So it goes up to +3. So they need a 22 to hit the hurricanes do. And we go down by 2. They need a 12. So the CR-22s, 42s need a 12. Now the rule states, I don't know why, the weaker unit fires first. So we'll fire the 12s. So I'll fire the first 4 12s. I have 1 left over. I'll fire that after the Hurricanes fire their 4s back. So let's fire the 65 miss, 32 miss, 25 miss, and 1 more. Nope, miss. Hurricanes fire back, miss, miss, a miss, and the last one just misses. And then we have our last CR-42. Everyone misses. So it was just this dogfight. No one was able to get advantage, and so we have more escorts than they do cap. So no one can go after the bombers. So that goes back, and these guys go home. Bombers go in. This is, let's make sure I have the right hex. 3427. So that's also SM79. So we are going to drop 108, I meant, bombing factors. 65. 108 and 65. That is 2. So since it's armor, we get to pin it because we got a 2. Let's get this out of the way so it's nice and clean. So we dropped actually 2 hits on it, which allows us to pin the armor unit. All right, so that's done. Let's now go here. Take this out of the way. We are going after this hex here. So they have cap. And so they can split up their cap for some to take care of this hex and some to take care of this hex. Now, let me find out how much cap I have here. This is 3623. And we only have 4. We have 4 fighters. So yeah, we'll split it up. We'll do 2 and 2. That's what we'll do. We'll do 2 and 2. Oh, I had the fighters underneath here. Oh, I have 5 fighters. Why am I showing 4? What hex is that? That is 36. Yeah, I had 4 here. Actually, I mixed up the numbers. So we fix that. So that should be 5. And the other one is 4. Okay, that's 4. All right, since it's 5, we'll do 3 here and 2 here. That's what we'll do. So 3 will stay here. And then we'll have 2 fighting these guys. Okay, so we got 3 on 3. These are CR32s. They're pretty crappy. CR32s. So they have attack air 3, and they are 25. So 3 and 25. And these guys escort. These are gladiators. Okay, so gladiators. $227. So 2 attack air and 27. So 2 and a 27. So they're -1, the gladiators for attack, but they're +2 on maneuver. And I think it's going to be at a 0, if I remember correctly. Yes. So they're both at 0. So that means they both need 14. So it's 3 against 3. They both need 14s to hit. We're going to roll to see who gets the fire first. Axis will fire first. So let me roll my 26, miss. 13 hits. So we hit with the second unit. And last, 42 miss. Now they only have 2 planes left to fire. 14, they hit as well. So they hit 2. And they have 1 more fire. Miss. So each lost a plane. So they lost the plane. And they lost the plane. They were fighting here. Yes. Let me make a note of that. Where did that come from? So, Gladiator lost. And CR32 lost. And that was hex 36. 23. Their bombers are going in. They have 6 bombers, which are the Bombay. And I believe that's going to be 60 bombing points. 60 bombing points. We have, they are gonna go after infantry class. So they're gonna try to bomb infantry class. So let's roll the dice. 56. All right, so 60 bombing factors. 56. So they pin a battalion. So one battalion gets pinned. Let's take these guys, go home. Okay. Let's do this one up here. This one is clean as well. Now there is scramble. He has scramble. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. $43, $21. Oh, that's from the 79th. So we have 9 on scramble. So let's see if we can make it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to roll a 5 on a 1d6. 2. So yeah, it's from 1 to 5 actually. So we get to scramble. Dice roll has to be equal to or less than a number. Okay, so we have 9 planes flying out of there, and that's 79. And so those are the CR-32s. So we have 9 CR-32s coming in. And they're gonna be fighting these guys. Okay, and they only have 3. So let's put them up. So CR-32s are crappy again. We're like I said, we're at 325. So we're at 3, and we're at 25 maneuver, and we're fighting these guys who are 3922. Escort 3922. Gladiators. So again, it's a 0. So that both we both have to roll. Was that 13, 14? We both have to roll a 14. So he has 3, and we have 9. So we're going to be doubling up. All right, so let's see who rolls first. It is Commonwealth. So they'll roll a 3 first. 26, miss. 63 miss. 33 miss. Now we have 9 shots. We also need 14s. 24 miss. 35 miss. 11 hits. So he's done. Next up, 3. 61 miss. 61 again. 32. Last 3. 56. 15. 12. No, 21 miss. So only one, we shot down only one of their. So they lost a gladiator. That was hex 3922. Now we have more fighters that can now go after the bombers. We have 9 going after those bombers. What bombers do they have going in? These are Belheim 4s. Let's see, what is that? So they have attack air of 3. And maneuver of 21. So if we take the difference, we're 0 on attack air, but we are 4 better than the bombers on maneuver, and 4 better is going to give them, I think, two shifts. So we need 16, and they need to hit us with a 12. So 12, 12, and we need 16. Okay, so the way it works with bombers, so you can see what I'm doing here. These are the bombers. There's 4 of them. We have 9 CR-32s going after the bombers. So I bunched them up like so. The bombers get to shoot at each one. When we had, what do you call it again? Fighters against fighters, the fighter can only shoot at 1. It cannot shoot at all 3. That's the only difference with the bombers. So the bombers can fire at all 3. So the bombers are going to fire first. At the first 3, let's see what happens. They need a 12. 11, the bomber hits. Next, 16 misses, and a 66 misses. Okay, we're gonna fire with this first column. We need a 16. 43 miss, 32 miss. So that bomber gets away. Now the second column, they're gonna fire. The bombers are miss. Fire at the next guy. Miss. Okay, fighters will fire back. The fighter misses. He has 1 more. Misses. Third column, bomber. Bomber missed. Here's one more. Bomber missed. Fighter, the two fighters are firing. First fighter missed. Second fighter missed. Last column, bomber hits. Bomber took out two. One more. Hits again. So the bombers took out 3 of CR 32. So they took out 3 of them. Okay. I forgot over here to roll for anti-tank. Not anti-tank, AA fire. However, let's see if I have AA fire here, 63. Okay, I have 3 light AA guns. So that's gonna give me a 3. All right, so we're gonna fire AA fire at these guys. Let's see if we do some damage. I have to fire twice. One is to kill, the other one is for abort. So, okay, let's go. 11, miss. 43, nothing. Bombers get in. There are 4 of them. These bombers were the Belheim. A 6. So 24. So 24 bombing factors. We're gonna go for infantry class. Twenty-one bombing. No hit, so they miss. Well, at least they took out fighters. So we have 2 fighters here. They're going at this hex here. So we have 2 fighters going up against 3. These are CRs, and these are 3622. These are also glad, so it's an even. Again, they're 14s, both parties. So 14 and 14. The other one has 3. So roll to see who goes first, since they're both even on. Commonwealth goes first. 16, miss. 53, miss. We'll fire back. Miss. 33, miss. And the last guy for the Commonwealth. Miss. So we don't have enough fighters to go after their bombers, so they go home. They go home. And these guys are here. And I said this was 3622. So that's going to be 60 as well. So you have 60. However, do I have AA fire? That's second Libya. We do not. So let's roll, let's see what kind of damage. Infantry class, we're gonna go after 45 on a 60. I think that's gonna pin a unit, a battalion unit. Yes. So they dropped it down and they pinned here. So I got a pin on this guy. Okay, this is all cleaned up. Oh, we have a unit up here that's unopposed, so I might as well deal with this one. They got through. They are bombing hex 41, 30, 31. 41, 31. 41. $31. Why am I missing that one? $41, $31. We are missing that one. Scramble. Yes, let's see. All right, so I have 6 of them. Who was I bringing there then? These two are taken care of. Oh, I know who it is. It's the BA. That's who it was. No. Hold on, fellas. I have to make sure. We did our bombing at 3125. 3125 was here. Yes, okay. That's why I checked that off. Then we did a bombing at 3427. 3427 is here. Correct. Done. So those two were the SM-79s. All right, they're put aside. So that's that, that's that. Then we have one here. These were cap and cap, which I have. This is the one that I was supposed to have cap with as well. And that is 6 units. That's the BA-88s. So that's the BA-88s. Okay, 90. That's hex 41, 31. Okay, that works. Now I gotta put escorts with them. Okay, that's what I'll do. Escorts these guys. 40, 131. All right, even though they're not fighting with anybody, I had to give them oops. Let me zoom back. Even though they're not fighting with anyone, I had to give them escorts. All right, so they're done. They go home. They're going in. We are gonna go after infantry class on them. Or do I want to go after supply and an air base? Let me take out the air base. Let's do that. Let's take out the air base. Because I know they have planes there. The planes will have to land somewhere else, but he can land over here, so it's a big waste of time. All right, we'll go after that unit. The supply dump. Yeah, let's try the supply dump. All right. BA 11, so 66. That's 66. They don't have any AA. But this time we're going at the supply dump. So we use. Okay, let's roll. Yeah, let's do this again. 35. We are looking for the supply dump. 0%. All right, that was a waste of time. We dropped it, we didn't hit anything, and that is that. Coming in here, now they have scramble. Since we're hitting that, it's like automatic. So this hex 3019. So we have 5 scrambled. So we have 5 coming out of this. Okay, so 5 against 4. CR42s. CR42s are 3 and 28. These guys are glads, which 2 and 27, I think, or 27. All right, so they are 1 and 1, so the CR42s are +1 for attack and a 1 better for maneuver. So it's 16 that we need to hit. You have 5 to their 4. And they need to hit on 12. Okay, so Commonwealth will roll first. Miss. Miss. 13 just misses, and last one. Miss. Italians miss. Italian missed again. Missed. Missed. Last shot for the Italians. Miss. Okay. So the Italians have 1 plane more than them, so that 1 plane is going to go after the bombers. They have 8 bombers, and those bombers are again, they're Belheims. And I think that's a 3 out of 21. 3, 21. And again, we were 3 and 28, so we're 7 better on maneuver. So we're better on the 7 maneuver. It's 2. So we also need a 16 again. And they need a 12. So 12, 12. It's just going to be 1 against 1 because I can't go after all of them. So they're going to fire first. He hits with 11. Unbelievable. So they shot down the CR 42. CR 42. All right, so now they're going in. They're going in with 8. 8 times. And they're going for the air base, by the way. 8 times 6 is 48. So we're going to drop it 48 points on the air base. 24. Not a good roll. Could have done more damage. Oh. Nope, no damage. No damage at all. It could have done a lot of damage if it could have rolled better. Alright, so these guys here are going in. Let's see. Okay, we don't have anyone to oppose them. So they're going straight in. They are firing at 3120. These are Sullivan. So that's 36 points. So 36 points, and we will hit infantry class. But before we drop, let's see if we can fire back AA fire. Ready? We cannot. So 36 going down. Let's roll. 65. There's going to be some damage. 36. 65. Okay, only one unit is pinned. One battalion is pinned. And this is the last one. We have cap. 4 units. 3419. And that is CR32s. And we're going up against we're going up against 4 of these, 33 glads. All right, so they both need 14s. They both need 14s. So what I say, 4 against 4. So we're gonna roll to see who fires first. Germans, Axis does. So Axis, you need 14. Miss. 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 And miss. Back to Commonwealth. Misses. Miss. Miss in the last one. Miss. All right. So they go away. They go away. They go in. we have 45 points. We are seeing if we're going to get shot down as well. So they're going to go for infantry class, but I have to see if we can shoot them down. Yes, we have a chance. We have a 3. Let's see, we have to roll twice. 36. I don't think that's anything. No. 62. Yes, we abort. So 1 unit aborts. So they abort. So they have 36 points going in on the infantry class. 54. They pin an infantry battalion. And they're pinned. And air is complete, fellas. All right. Let me end it here.